I hope you're enjoying the content. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.
Genji have first pick. Zindra ban. Victor ban. They're targeting our flexes. Chase open. Vi open. Jarvan, Lee Sin open. Do we ban the Jays? Do we ban the Jays? Yes or no? CV Max. CV Max.
Well, it's not
yeah.
What about Talia? Vi. I don't mind Anivia here. If you can play a bot lane. I like Anivia, I like Talia. We are off to a great start. A fantastic start. An unreal start. Now they might play Nefiri or Shinzao or Jarvan, but we will answer accordingly. You know I would f with an Ambessa on 3 here. Hey, they picked Shen. I like Alistar.
What can be played in the support role as well.
I like
the game.
What kind of Shen support? Alistar?
They
go the Ambessa.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Keeping your cards close to your chest, especially in that first game, is what it's all about.
I'm a fan. Now, bans. Definitely Ezreal Ben.
You have the Vial, you have the follow-up from
and maybe Ziggs.
Or the Talia. How are we going to protect
I feel like Rune or Cassio.
Whatever our other carry pick is. So
is that what they're going to play already? Oh yeah, Renekton Man, of course. Sorry, sleeper brain.
Pick comp now, so having a front line could be problematic. Especially
I feel like Alistar is pretty good.
That's just so much damage.
What support works with Talia bot, but not Leona Rel?
One of the big value things of having mages
is Bard
in the
a pick? No, right?
And not feel as bad about it.
I guess they have Bard. They're banning Showmaker's champs.
I wonder
if I was you, I would ban Akali Genji. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If I was you, I want Talia bot this game. I want Talia bot this game. Don't play Camille, please don't play Camille. Are you gonna ban Akali?
It's very easy to respond with that.
I like Bard, I like Nord. Talk to me. Talk to me. I also like Alistar a little bit, but I'm a little less sold on Alistar because I can go Ezreal. Maybe Nord is my favorite here, not gonna lie. What? We take away the Ezreal on 4. And then we put the Talia mid. And then we can play Bard on 5. But they can play Kai'Sa. They could play Kai'Sa Shen. Is that a lane? They could play... No, they can't play Xayah here. He's gonna pick Gnar, isn't he, or what? They could go Shen top here, by the way. Shen top into Ambessa is playable. I think it's good if they go Jhin Karma and put Shen top. They take away the Bard. Go Karma career. Go Karma. Yeah! That is a DK masterclass. Is Lucid Smite button working today? Yes or no? Yesterday, Shiwu was solo killing Bean. You have to win this bot matchup, DK. You have to win this bot matchup. Showmaker, please don't get gapped.
He definitely did.
I feel like the one team that Showmaker gets gapped against is Genji. Shiwu don't feed, it's that simple. Got the cannon. DK off to a great start here, they didn't miss the cannons. I need a CS lead bot, I do. If my bot doesn't get a CS lead, I'm gonna be mad. Great freeze top. Great freeze top. Yeah, Shiwu, yeah. Great wave control in top.
Pretty annoying. A couple of moments, but not exactly the greatest of positions for this Shen to be in.
Wow, Shiwu.
Yeah,
wow.
Canyon will move to bail him out, and if we ended up getting a 2v2 on the top side, it's so delicate because
he's kind of cooking that Shen. I'm a bit worried for Lucid and Showmaker because before the game they filmed a content piece where they ate food.
Absolutely.
And it was free.
It was scary. I'm not sure
they might run it.
Back
great last hitting from the DK boys. I actually think all 3 lanes are last hitting really well. Look at the gold lead. As long as Showmaker doesn't get solo killed, we're good. Oh, Drake on spawn. Lucid, please tell me your smite button's working. You don't even have smite up, by the way.
That's crazy.
Your smite's not up.
At least I said Ezreal, and I didn't say if it was any champion, they'd be in the best spot. You know, I'm trying to keep it analytical. It's okay. Canyon in the back of this pit, possibly having a rough time, but there is the magical journey.
Yeah!
Going to be taken down, and first blood goes on Smash.
Easy kill! Easy kill!
You said
Shen dindled, and you saw
like D+ are gonna win this game.
You saw Lucid's patience. Hold the Q, charges it, waits. Look at Lucid here. Ready? Q.
They have full priority. Duro are gonna try to magical journey in, but the wait. Boom. Q is perfect. He waits for the untargetable. Looking for the 3v3.
So Smashy gets first blood. DK gets Drake. Showmaker's losing a little bit of minions.
Yeah,
a little bit. And now DK okay. They have Shen ult, by the way.
Here towards the top side of the map.
They have Shen ult, don't forget, please. Please don't forget they have Shen ult. Ezreal ult hits Ruler. Yeah, cancel him again, please. Career cancel that Jhin. Nice, you saw that? On the minimap, you saw that? They cancelled Ruler base. Bot is over. Bot is over.
Power spike really lands.
Yeah, it doesn't
Ruler
feel
got
super fun
cancelled.
playing the Shen when you get your level 6.
Wait, Smashy
and it's
didn't
not
base
something
either.
that
What the
helps
fuck?
you the lane.
We could go on Ruler here.
As well. Lucid trying to stay
Look at Talia.
out of vision.
Ruler.
Duro spots him moving in, but now Ruler is possibly in trouble as Showmaker's going to turn up as well. 4 versus 1. Stance United comes in.
Kill.
Pushes him back. The Shen arrives, but they've taken down the Shen already. Lucid going to try and escape here, and he does create some distance as the True Shot Barrage comes over. But I don't think Lucid's getting out of this one, and that is going to be...
Was he scared Shen's going to flash in front of his Q or what?
Missing out a ton of good time, top
Then what?
plates, and
Shen no flash worth.
So trading as this game goes on, building
Who gave Shen double buff?
Hydra for item number 1, but Sheer
Whoever did that's flying in economy.
Closer and closer topside.
Something feels different about this DK from the regular
it hasn't
season.
really been about the mid lane
Something
outside
feels
of
different.
Showmaker.
They're not inting. It's crazy. And I mean that with the most like genuine,
or he just backs rather, and TP's back in.
Nice way.
And he's got back control of the lane.
Why aren't you inting? Is that a free Drake?
Helia for Karma makes a big difference in those early skirmishes.
Smash you're the goat. You're the goat, Smash. That means Cassio cannot base TP faster.
Gank is a wash. Just gets a TP out of Shield.
Yeah.
Now they have double
2k gold lead, 2 Drakes, and...
Kenny now going to move over and look for career as Lucid dashes in. Magical Journey gets Duro out of the way.
Don't forget about Shen.
These 80 carries on the bottom side of the map. Canyon is going to give up the ground as Showmaker moves his way
Forget about
over.
me.
And Duro.
Career, you're getting a bit cocky here. It's pissing me off. No flash Bard.
Out of the Karma.
Not sure why, but no flash Bard.
As well.
Okay.
Save your ult. Shiwu, you have to save it.
Feeling a little worse for wear.
Oh my god, Shiwu, cook his ass.
My goodness.
Also level 11.
Cook
I don't know if you know
his
this,
ass.
but Ambessa
Then just
I like that the lane phase is still going a little bit.
The Shen always
now they're
makes
starting
his
to break
way
a bit,
in,
but
as the burst
Smashy
would
is
not
still
be
bot.
enough
That
to
means Showmaker
take him
can
down
roam
before
bot,
that Stand United
and
comes through.
we can dive
On the other
Chovy,
side, I mean,
maybe.
D+ would
Yeah,
He looks a bit undiveable though with Shen.
So much.
Shiwu basing to go bot, Showmaker basing to go top, Ezreal running mid. I mean, as long as Ambessa doesn't get
draft, you get all the CC.
Boom.
CC.
Yeah, Vault Breaker comes down. Canyon goes up into the air. Cease and desist held onto here by Lucid for now.
What if we Shane CC there?
A little bit by Lucid, and it looks like
the
the
Raptors are
are
spawning.
what's on
Gimme.
his mind. These Raptors as well. Ruler will finally get poked out here by Smash.
Can we? No, we can't.
And the D+
Shen TP bot, by the way. Shen TP bot. Herald's up there. Shen ult. We have TP. We need to pull him top. You're gonna get Bard ulted. You're gonna get Bard ulted. Nice dodge into the E. Oh my god, Showmaker! That was smooth!
I do think the ult
That was
into
so smooth.
Magical Journey.
Drake is spawning, by the way.
There's no tempered bait just yet here for Duro since he's
Smashing.
just used it.
I need you to
on
fix
that
where you're
previous
firing those
play. They are
spells.
gonna
What the?
We're going to see
Bottom side
Chovy has
juggle.
190
Retro just
CS
gonna
at
kind of be given up for the minute. As you're going to have to get a whole bunch of these shields back as Keen is pushing him away.
He's fine, he's fine.
And Canyon making their way down.
Oh my god, Showmaker!
He's going to turn up
Yeah!
and protect
Can we
his
kill this
top
Bard or
laner
not?
Alongside Lucid, there's the Vault Breaker flash looking for Duro.
Lucid, can you...
But they don't quite find the target. Keen now able to flash over that wall, and Lucid unable to get on top of Canyon just yet. Finally presses that ultimate button.
Okay, 3 flashes, not bad.
And the seismic shove will not
Look,
pick up the
Ambessa!
doggo this time. Now Chovy could be in trouble. The rotation here from D+, and she
Smash, don't miss.
steps the petrifying gaze.
No flash Shen.
Good flash gets
Yeah!
out there, but they're not out
Dodge
of
the
woods just
taunt.
yet. And
She
he's
will
running
chase his
the wrong
ass.
direction.
He backwards, Smashy lives. There goes Chovy.
This setup from D+ Kia.
There.
How
They
could
realize
I-
Genji aren't going there. Oh, career maybe caught. Scott help though.
Let's go, Menudo.
Oh man, the mantra W is just ridiculous. He's now rolling down to sub 100 dragons this game.
So this
My
is
god.
the catch here onto Chovy, just trying to clear up some vision. Kind of greedy, to be honest.
Nice backstep by Shiwu. Nice skill shots by Smashy.
And Keen
Nice
comes up here to
dodge
try
on
to
the
wrestle
taunt here
away
by
this
Lucid.
push and try to get something back.
Nice
He's
E
almost
here
able to
from
get
Smashy
smashed, but
again.
Instead, just looks like someone had FOMO, wanted to get involved on the play.
That's a volume increase.
Chovy was going to die 100%.
That is a volume
but I
increase.
think thinking you could save him.
Help me, help me. Nice
Jamaica
flash.
will get out of the ult.
You get Bard ulted, you get...
The pathing for Lucid this game
Wait.
has been everywhere he needs to
Wait.
get all game long. Gets the
Wait.
Dragon, and Herald is next on the cards.
What the...
Oh dear.
I think
Ruler
Ruler
is
might
in
be a bit
a lot of trouble here. Yeah, the exhaust comes in, but he doesn't exactly
No
exhaust
sums,
the target that
Jhin.
was about to
No
kill
sums,
him.
Jhin.
Needs 2 of those.
No
perhaps
sums.
is now smashed between
Spike
What about the Herald?
Has both summoners.
What about the
And
Herald?
look at the side of
Look, they're
bottom side
attacking
of the map,
Showmaker
Genji
again. He's not going to
still
fall
do
for it.
not
What are they
feel
doing?
strong
Laps?
enough
Is this
to
fucking
go
Formula
for
1?
this fight.
Oh.
There is a fair bit of defensive vision, but they have skirted it for the moment. That's an arcane shift over. You didn't want to see that one, as there's the ult.
Are you in? Are you in? Are you in? Smash A! Block, Lucid, block, you freak!
Comes down, and there is the shot.
This is soul for DK, okay? Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. It's soul fight, and Shen has one item.
Canyon get slowed down here.
Oh my god, Lucid! You flipped him out of the embezzled!
So far up, and he's pushed out of the fight. Miasma goes down. Keen gets into the backline, but Shu doing the same thing. Petrifying Gaze, so good here for
Smash!
and he takes out Smash. Seismic shove goes wide. Showmaker
out. All good.
Bullet goes wide. Still Genji members standing. And they will be able to take control.
Wait, do we have Ambessa
TP?
TP? Oh my god, he's standing on mid-wave on Vision, trying to TP out, and he gets cancelled, and now we can't TP in. Lucid, go and try and see it. He's not going to try and see it. What if we TP behind? They're going to
down the Drake.
I think they pulled the rabbit out of the hat. Chovy's able to live with
They flipped him out of the Ambessa ult.
And get that massive ultimate. You kill Smash, you win the fight. This is all Chovy.
Nah, Ambessa ult hits here, it's GG.
Pushed too far forward, but he's got the Shen ultimate. He itemized defensively. That's the difference maker here. That's how he survived.
Don't show Smashy.
Able to push his way
He
takes Smash out here, and that wins them the fight and gets them their first drag out of the game. It's still a long
Okay. We stopped the soul for 4 minutes. Okay, lock in.
Taking a fair bit of damage here from Ruler. Making use of
nice Bard ult, buddy.
What the? Does go wide.
Flick!
And the combo with the
finish!
Chovy does get the Petrifying Gaze down, but he's going to fall this time. It's in trade for Lucid.
Bard got the shutdown. Ambessa Shiwu. Show it to me. Show me that Ambessa 3.
Massive shields for these top laners. With the 1-for-1 trade.
Help me. Help. Ambessa now. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Now. Boom.
Gets on in, and there is a public execution. Duro is going to die on the backside of the fight.
Look,
has to get out of there.
Oh, I respect it. What? Showmaker's dead? What?
Comes in for Keen, though. Korea. So
Q. Yeah, come on, Smashy. And he's going to stop the Fury. Nice try. Yo, Smashy. He's fucking cooking.
But the True Shot Barrage misses.
Give me an Ezreal Pro view. Give me an Ezreal Pro view of that. Yo, Smashy kind of fucking fried there. Look this. Look this. Boom, Q hit. Boom, Q. Hit it. The dog on the back. Kill Bard. Boom. E. Q. Miss. Q flash. Miss. Doesn't matter. Still feeling confident. Q. Saves it. Predict backstep. Boom. Look for ult. Cooldown on the Fury. Boom. Just misses. Holy fuck, it's like watching me play Ezreal. Should I be worried? I feel a bit worried. I think I'm worried. Rat!
Well, they might be looking for Showmaker here. We've seen a
shit! Yo, W bottom right. Having a rat emoji on your sign around all the KC fans, that's ballsy. I respect it.
That is a lot of money ahead.
Need to kill Cassio. There's no excuse. Showmaker, be ready to get the Tribush pick, or Hugh, you have TP, yeah? You have TP, yeah?
Yeah.
They're on the dragon. They're on the dragon.
If Genji don't shut him down, he will dominate.
Look, this Talio. Look, 3, 3, 2,
actually has a really good one here, but the ward will spot him out. Duro looking to try and catch.
Ult, Showmaker, ult.
Is able to dash his way out of there. The Deadly Flourish does not connect though, and Lucid does.
What is he waiting for? Boom! Finish!
Canyon is still in there. He does not want to give away this.
Lucid smite! You get first class if you get this one!
It's somehow Chovy that locks down the dragon, but can they actually win the fight? Tempered Fate actually going to ruin Canyon.
Especially talk to me! Especially talk to me! Cook, my boy! Cook! Cook, my boy! Cook! Yeah! Hey, over the wall! Fuck it! We ball! Smashy! We ball! Yes, we do! Yes, we do! You love to see it. Fucking sense it. Oh, yeah. I think the Bard ult here was so troll, by the way. They Bard ulted the Ambessa in the Fury ult.
Makes it very hard. Chovy does secure the dragon. They try and escape using the ult from Canyon to get out, but then Smash going for this angle that cuts off the retreat, and she said,
great Ambessa ult. Great Q flash. Great ult. Lucid just sent it. And Lucid lives, by the way. He lives this. That's crazy. Lucid.
No way out, you know? Okay,
can't smite, but he can fight. W in turn jungler. Shen is bot. We have to go a bit up here. Got the inhibitor. Smashy, look at your mana bar. Smashy. Tyler's in the building, he can tell you. Mana bar. Smashy. Call the playoff. Any engage is a good engage.
Looks like they're not pulling
Any engage.
yet.
Literally,
What we
any
get,
engage is a good
Cinderella
engage.
Story of Tenacious
Smash
in the
E.
past.
Smash E. There's a Drake spawning in 15. That's a soul.
15 seconds until what may be, on the third time of asking, is Soul here.
going in.
Flash up, flash up, flash up, flash up, flash up. Nice flash. Chovy, look, Chovy. Wait, what the?
His barrier. That is going to be Showmaker falling down, though, as Lucid gets into that backline looking for Ruler. Has to
Oh my god, Lucid, run, red, run, 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 run. Rather you end, there's a trap there, though.
But I don't think he's going anywhere. Down to the G.
I'm best up. You fucking red!
1 versus 5, as Lucid will finally be taken down. Smash trying to get a little bit of space here in the.
Why is it so hard to get soul? I don't get it.
They can't kill the Ezreal, but they win the fight, and now Smash's life is a lot tougher. There's no vision here for Gen G.
Oh dear, Duro.
Ezreal, boom, big step.
Down, but not
What the?
quite. True Shot Barrage is going to go wide there as well.
RUN, Shiwu, RUN.
Shiwu,
you fucking.
Down to GA goes Shiwu. Smash still raining damage down, but it's just not.
Shiwu! Look at him go! Look at him go! Look at him go!
Ballistic in the back line. He'll be taken out finally as the curtains have.
Mikhail's me! Mikhail's me! Help me! Help.
Shift away, but that's
Wait!
cut in half.
Wait!
And now
Wait! A new
both
challenger
teams have
arrives.
full point.
DK Showmaker! Boom!
Wait a minute.
Yeah!
Don't
Flip his
tell
ass!
me they're going to be able to stop him from
Boom!
doing this
Boom!
dragon.
Okay, you can do damage now. You can do damage now. 3, 2, 1, boom! Damage, right? Yeah. Lucid! Lucid, come here! Come here! You can't lose this smite fight! Come here!
It was
Come
so
here.
close here for Genji from denying a third dragon there the entire play. Getting smashed early, getting that tempo. Felt like maybe it was going to be enough, but they're just so far behind. The D+ are like, we 3v5 these. It
Double
doesn't
GA
matter.
gone.
They had the GA to play through.
Double GA
They
gone.
ended up done.
If Shiu had one extra
Pog
damage
champ.
item, Ruler would have been dead
What
in
the?
that fight. And I think Shiu would
Oh
have
my
just
god, big
straight
ult
on.
of the Ruler!
Another battle. He gets into the backline once again as Ruler is right in amongst it. That is the Stand United
Shiu?
on top of the Jin and Shiu.
Lucid, you're deep,
able to
deep,
keep
deep.
himself
Lucid,
alive. In the meantime, though, Lucid goes.
Genji.
It was a 10k gold.
Think about.
Yes, were made in this game, but it has been absolute chaos between the two.
This peel was so good.
Showmaker
Keep
misses the
putting
flip, Ruler
down the
dodges it.
crowd to block the auto attacks.
Also,
And
these
then
fucking
when Lucid goes in,
little
a
dogs
great
are blocking all the
punch to bar
cues.
to keep play from
It's
Gen
okay,
G to
it's
get him
okay.
out.
GA,
And now
GA,
you've got
GA.
full items for Smash. The
GA,
has
GA,
now
GA.
been completed. Ruler's
GA,
only one
GA,
behind, though.
GA.
He has his a whole bunch of these
Why does
shields
Jin
that are
have
going
so
to be
many good
coming in,
items?
especially-
Just do the Baron on Grump, do the Baron.
They're gonna do so much.
They're doing Baron, they're trolling, it's all good.
I mean,
Don't
they
get
do it
don't
so
get baited,
quickly
don't get baited.
with
They're trolling,
Joker,
they're trolling, they're trolling.
This
They're trolling,
Cassiopeia
it's
really
okay.
cuts through
Don't
that
sweat,
Baron
don't
extremely
stress.
quickly. A 5,000 gold lead. This game
can
feels
when the
like
in
it
the
could go either way. I really do feel like
Can they not just do
Gen G
Baron?
have right at the-
Yeah, they're gonna bar ult, they're gonna bar ult, maybe.
Yeah, does have the Stand United, so you can go for the doggo delivery system.
Oh my god, shit!
They would like to get Canyon in there. True Shot Barrage going to be avoided there by Chovy as D+. They just pull off the Baron. Man, Mountain Soul kind of broken for that. As now Smash moving forward.
Career, Mikhail's on Ezreal. Yeah, look on the Mikhail's.
Potentially looking.
Yeah, Lucid looking to try and get
Hey,
out there.
Dave!
Out of there, and he tries to flash to get to safety. Down to the Guardian Angel now as Keen turns up with about 1 billion health. He looks like a Baron with that health bar right now.
Why is he going
And
so
once
deep all the
again,
time?
It's Lucid makes his way over.
Got the
Keen,
inhibitor.
fighting against Shiu as that inhibitor does.
Hey,
go
Cassio's
down.
mid, you're
Showmaker looking to
3v3.
He takes a
Go,
bunch of
go,
his journey
go.
to get out.
Go,
D+,
go, go, Smash
they have
A.
them right where they want them. The bottom lane now just getting dealt with by Showmaker alone. He's now letting the rest of his teammates move towards that top side. In the meantime, it is going to be Shiu going down. Keen able to pick that one up for his 4th in a row. And the curtains have been called. Maybe Showmaker's in trouble now as he does get a nice shot.
What happened?
The flash forward from Duro comes in. And Showmaker,
despite being a man down there.
Where's the power of friendship? Where's the power of friendship?
As Gen G will start off this dragon. Lucid,
Lucid,
Smash, trying to
you
get
can
in there with
fly
these mystic
private.
shots, but it is so dangerous. In this
I swear to God, private. Lucid!
He goes, he doesn't manage to secure it. It's Chovy that picks up the dragon, and the Tempered Fate is going to land on this Smash.
He's walking.
An absolutely bonkers game now.
He's
without
walking,
Lucid
he's walking,
here. It's
he's
very difficult to look
walking.
for an engage.
You
She was
will
on the flank, pressed off this push, but he's gonna get
alone.
fouled.
Yeah, Canyon.
Give the inhibitor, give the inhibitor. Just stall the game, Clear the waves.
Gen G are just unrelenting. Lucid dead for another 5
Clear the
seconds.
waves. The way don't overreact. Clear the waves.
5v5 in their base. The
Clear the waves. Clear the waves.
The stats are just
Clear the
ridiculous
waves.
on Gen G.
Showmaker.
Forward.
Help me! Help me! Someone help me! Mikhail's me!
And Elder gonna slow
Mikhails
him
me!
down.
Thank you!
He manages to get that Mikhails out from Korea.
Shut the fuck up!
To help get Showmaker
fine.
out of there. But
Relax.
Genji, I mean, they can go back and look
The
for a
game's
reset if
even
they'd
now.
like
The
to.
game's even. Wow.
D Plus have that inhibitor down in mid to help
The game's
buy them
even.
a bit of time.
Wow.
Yeah, D plus K, the
Congrats.
game is definitely
Congrats.
not in a state.
Everybody knows
15
that
seconds.
story, right? Well, this is a
On
different
Elder,
level
just wait it
of
out.
play that we are seeing here. This is not a throw from
I
D+.
didn't
This
hear
is
no
an
bell.
outplay by Genji.
I didn't hear no
We saw
bell. Shut the fuck
miraculous
up.
catch on the
Showmaker, get Rabadons now, please. Now.
Like, this game is
going into game two.
If you lose this game, I think
Oh
it
my
is all
god!
too much
Ruler
for
on
you.
mid-wave! Get his...
Position. We all know this one. There is Keen there for the defense, though. The deadly flourish comes down, and Lucid's once again in a dire situation. Still onto the backline goes Shiu, looking for Chovy, who goes down to 50%, but will be all right for now. Shiu trying to dash his way out as Canyon with the ulti is going to close the distance, but I believe D Plus started.
Okay, no flash on Jin.
Flash from Ruler, and
No flash on
the
Jin.
fact that the state of the game didn't really change, but they got Ruler's
Buy
flash.
Rabadon's Showmaker now. Buy Rabadon's now.
Definitely a delicate
Now,
spot,
buy
but
it.
they disengaged
Buy
from the
it. Someone give him
situation,
some
and
money.
now
He's
we
broke.
look
Give him some
Baron
Rabadon. Give him
at
Rabadons.
15, Elden, vulnerable target
Rabadons.
now.
Absolutely.
Rabadons. Showmaker.
Why D Plus have lost control of this game is both AD carries can't do traditional AD carry jobs in this game because it's an Ezreal who can't break through the Shen's. Which of these mid laners play for pick like they just did to try to get Ruler? Because in a straight up
Lucid, it's not too late. Lucid, wake up. Lucid. Lucid. Someone get Pikachu to cry on him or some shit. Lucid, wake up. Don't look at trophy items. Nope, I'm not looking. I don't fucking care. You got a full Rabadon.
Trying to play side lane.
Wait for Shiwu!
Exactly what D Plus is doing now. Obviously, Smash poking out here a little bit more. Where 30 seconds
Yeah.
until Elder.
What happens if they go Elder? Smashy your mana.
For Prio and not fight into that vision. They are moving towards the Elder.
Is he gonna go in the fight?
In this case,
it's gonna have to be played so intelligently by D Plus if they do want to win this. I feel like Genji
Do Baron and give Elder tots.
And are just deadly in these 5v5s, especially if Keen finds the right target. He's so good at protecting his carries.
The Elder's now
moving forward.
They bought time. Elder's 10 seconds away, and Genji got towards the Dragon Kid.
Yeah,
nice damage, Shiwu.
50%.
Yeah.
Softening them up.
Smashing your mana. I'm getting really worried.
Here, landing some extra skill shots, but there is Korea getting taken down by some of this bleed damage out of the Neferi. We're getting pushed out though.
Ezreal's mana is getting really low.
Looking for a wraparound here.
Yeah, he can weave his wall to make his way in though, can Showmaker. So Chovy might find himself a little bit alone and not with the rest of his teammates. This Weaver's wall is going to be pivotal.
He's just outpacing him with his passive, Showmaker is. He's able to get back to the team. He gets out that wall.
You're going to get stunned there. There is a taunt. He does have a GA. Tries to get himself out with that one available. And the sniper.
Watch out for Cassio. Watch out for Cassio. Watch out for Cassio. Look Cassio. Look Cassio. Look Cassio. Please, someone. Someone. Anybody.
Get in there. The cosmic binding's fantastic. Canyon gets rid of Korea, but now Lucid.
What is happening?
What happened? Smash.
What is happening? I don't fucking know. I'm running GA. Yo, big Israel. Don't want to toughen it a bit over the top. It's like my papa. Yeah. Quadra kill! Or what?
Dragon! And Smash will be winning this game!
I told you!
I cannot believe they won that fight. It looks doomed.
Ladies and gentlemen, is Genji versus D plus Kia, and we might have 2 more of these!
I told you!
We just watched Genji claw that game back for 20
Triple
plus
GA!
minutes. But that
Triple
final
GA!
fight, that
Triple
final
GA!
moment, Smash stood strong and managed to shut them down and take game 1 of this series.
Triple
Only
GA!
game 1, but what an absolute marathon that
we
game
gotta
was.
review that.
That was. Let's watch it again here. Look at this moment.
Look at this Smashy! Look at this Smashy!
Away 4 seconds on the true
Look
shot.
at this
Resetting
Smashy!
that cooldown. The timing of this on the Canyon.
Oh my, he don't even lose his GA! And he gets the presence of mind
ideally
from the kills!
to deny the smite. He wants to kill Canyon, but he gets so much more than that.
Oh, man. Goosebumps, you're exactly right.
CV Max, it's under control. Okay? Relax. Now the ads need to run, so if you get hit by them, I'm sorry. However, we will review this fight. Oh my god, what a fight. What a fight. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened in this fight. So let's fucking find out. Let's find out. What a team. Can we rename to LRDK and just fucking win worlds together? I swear to god. Alright.
But there is Korea getting taken down by some of this bleed damage.
Starts off with a dance. A nice dance. We'll call it the salsa. Chovy saw Talia queuing. So he thinks he'll make a pick on Talia.
Chovy looking for a wraparound here.
So he thinks he's going to flank him. This is crucial to the fight. Because Showmaker saw him, and he's pinging him. So Showmaker takes a really nice, safe pathing towards the team. And that's important, because Chovy is really far away now. Shiwu goes in. What? He gets rooted, taunted, and look at his HP. But look where Chovy is. Still not there. Still not there. Career's on the side. Shiwu's 1, and because of the Zhonya's, the bullet goes through and hits him. 1 GA down. Nefiri ult onto Karma. Career runs away. Shureliasm flashes out. Watch Keen. This is where the fight turns in favor of Gen G. Keen sees this. He sees it. Both of his eyes see the Zhonya's. The Bard ult. Flash. Taunt. He sees it. Talia, Talia, Talia. Stun on Ezreal. Taunt on Talia. What does Chovy do when he sees that and he hears the comms? Rocket belt. Flash forwards. Did you see that? He's trying to get the W down. He's trying to get the grounded. But Vi ults him as it happens. So as he's flashing in, he's getting Vi ulted. And the Talia the Cassio W goes here. It doesn't go here where Showmaker was. So Showmaker just squeezes his flash over it. Just. You'll see the buffer from Lucid. Lucid. Chovy. Boom. Insta-ulted on his flash. Taunt and stun fades from Showmaker. The W's on Ezreal. Showmaker. Max range just before the W. Boom. Over the wall. He's alive. Now. Cassio ults out of the Vi ult. Lands onto 2. Double stun. But Showmaker's out. Ruler's on the side. Duro's chasing Showmaker. It's a mosh pit. It's a mosh pit. And Shiwu just got back up from his GA. Just got back up. He's stunned. But Chovy stopwatched after his ult. Smash is sweating for his life. He's no mana, grounded, watching his whole team fucking dying. Canyon goes in, tries to get Siwu down. Chovy comes out of a stopwatch now. Career dies. Ambessa ult misses on Chovy. And if you watch what happens, Keen's just trying to get as much damage down as possible. Keen's just hitting. He's just hitting. But then he sees Chovy come out of stopwatch, and he thinks, fuck it. Instantly ults him. Instantly, the second he comes out of stopwatch. Instant Shen ult. So now, Shen's not fighting. He's just ulting. Chovy's trying to save him. Ruler's here. 4th shots. W's. He roots. Now they're hitting Smash. But all the time, Showmaker over the wall is cooking. He is cooking. Just, he's over the wall just throwing everything at them. In this mosh pit, he's over the wall. He's just throwing Qs into the pit. He's Eing. He's proccing Canyon's GA. He's flying at Keen. He's just firing shit. He's trying to flick. He's missing. Anyway, important here. Duro, he portaled to chase Showmaker. He Qs over the wall. And then Duro and I think all of Gen G are just screaming, Ezreal, 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 Ezreal. Because Duro exhausts him, hits him, and flashes over the wall trying to save Chovy and stun Smash. But Chovy died. Chovy died. That's all that matters. Chovy flashes in, gets Vi ulted, gets a W down, gets a big Cassio ult, stopwatches, gets Shen ult, died. You know why he died? Because Shiwu is doing so much fucking damage. Shiwu is completely ripping him apart. He gets stunned and grounded, but now he's out of everything. He W's, ults misses, but here he gets his EQ off and just one-pops him. And that kill right there onto Chovy. Watch Smash's mana bar when that kill comes through. He's fucking gone. Smash is out of this. He's got like a Q left in him. Chovy dies. Smash's mana bar is back. Oh my god, presence of mind procced. So now, Smash can W and E. Oh my god, he has fucking mana. So all of this commit onto Ezreal. After Chovy died, the kill on Chovy gives him the presence of mind to get out. GA from Canyon. Showmaker still just firing. I don't even think he knows what's fucking happening. He's just shooting spells and Lucid's just hitting things. Smashy kills Ruler. He gets the kill, right? Gets his mana. WE on root. Qs him. W's him. E's him. And then flashes to the right. Smash kills Ruler. GA procs. And he's just out with all the mana. Then he gets another kill and his mana just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. I don't know, man. That fight, like, there's probably even things that I missed, but oh my god. Champs to watch. Syndra, Jarvan, Lee Sin, Rumble, Jays. Lee Sin first pick for Lucid. Perfect. Just don't flank. Please. I watched enough of that yesterday. We lose the chase, but we get the Syndra, or? What? Where's she with the unicorn?
Cassiopeia also gone. Victor is
there.
With it.
They don't pick the Jace. They don't pick the Jace. Shiwu, I don't know if you should pick the Jace either. We need a good pick ban now. We need a good pick ban. Syndra, I like. Leona, I like. What? You can't go LeBlanc, Lee Sin. They'll just pick Lysandra. Just pick Syndra, Leona. Or Syndra. Yeah, Syndra, Leona. You heard me, yeah? Yeah? Uno? Uno?
Yeah, especially with the Shen already
Uno?
gone, I think it
Uno?
makes sense.
Uno?
It feels
Uno?
weird to say this
Uno?
because Smash has had this phenomenal game on Ezreal.
Ahora
but I feel
dos.
like in terms of
Syndra.
mages available,
Syndra.
Seraphine, Leona
Dos.
would
Syndra.
work pretty well.
Hola.
But it just feels like
CV Max, why are we scratching our...
Wah!
Nah.
I'm not a huge fan of Syndra in this meta.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Stop the DK propaganda. Okay. Now, they might pick jungle on 3 like Wukong. If they pick Wukong, I'm a bit scared, but I'm not that scared. If they pick Jace, I'm very scared. So hopefully they pick Wukong. We'll make the executive decision here. You're not playing Irelia. I've decided already. It's not happening. You're not playing Irelia. They're gonna ban Vayne and Yorick. Probably. And you're not gonna play Irelia. You're gonna... Oh, they banned Olaf. You're not playing Vayne either, actually, I've decided. They're gonna ban Olaf and Yorick. You're not allowed to play Vayne. You're not allowed to play Irelia. You're not allowed to play Yasuo. You're gonna have to play... I'm gonna give you 3 options. Ready? Malphite, Sion, or Cassante. That's your options. Listen, I don't make the rules. Okay, what are we banning? We're banning... Are we banning... we could ban Wukong. We could ban TF. Looks kind of annoying to deal with. Ryze, Zylas, yeah. No, Ryze is not that difficult. Maybe Anivia. Maybe Anivia. Showmaker Daddy, please. What? Need money? What the? Hey, it's not that bad. We don't have to start GoFundMes and shit. What are we doing? They banned Severe. Really? They did ban the Ryze. Okay, Shiwu has so many options. He has Yorick, Vayne top, Varus top, Irelia top. And I mean, he's been playing not bad, actually. Maybe we do give him a carry. Shiwu, can you play Swain?
I think it makes sense
Thoughts?
to take jungle here and leave
Thoughts and feelings. Can you play Swain?
I mean,
oh my god, can you play Swain? Don't pick Vayne.
Skill shot based damage dealers already.
If you can play Swain here, I'm gonna be a very happy man. Into Skarner, not feeling a carry, not feeling a carry. Just gonna go tank, standard, okay. I mean, okay. Yeah. It's pretty standard. Yeah, I see it. We're up. Are we parking the bus too much here? Up 1-0 and now we're playing a fucking teamfight tank comp? Oh, are we too shelling it a bit? It's over, by the way. This game's lost. The game's lost. I'm telling you the game's lost. I'm telling you, my unbiased and analytical opinion, this game is fucking lost. It's absolutely cooked. CV Max needs to fucking get that French chef on the stage for next game, because this guy don't even know how to... Bro, CV Max cooking dog shit. I just don't see it, man. I feel like the Akali is just gonna carry alone. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not gonna say what I think right now. But I need to say something. But I'm not gonna say it, so remind me to say it. Chat, remind me to say it if something happens, it's good. But this game's lost. I'm mentally prepared for this game to be lost. Every matchup is dog shit. Literally. CV Max is just... He just fucking... I don't know what he's done. I really don't know what he's done. Every lane is lost. We cannot win. The only person who can carry is Showmaker. Yeah.
This is expected. This is what he has to do. We're going to have to see whether he can keep it up, because Chovy, if he's good at anything...
Oh my god, Showmaker Syndra is so fucking sick.
A melee versus range.
Wait, it's a kill? No, it's a kill.
So far, so
Okay, I see you, Chovy. No way Akali can carry the game. Bro, Akali's gonna solo carry the game. Q! Yeah? Yeah, Showmaker, you have stun?
Lucid lands that Tempest cripple, and Chovy just trying to push Showmaker out of the way so that
Oh, yeah.
Sonic Wave goes wide.
Lol.
Lucid will let the Camille live for the moment. Good pressure here from D+.
Oh my god!
Solo doesn't quite get it.
W.
Topside, decent path maker there for Shiu, who flashes, and first blood still goes.
He's gonna get to the airport
Canyon.
and he's gonna say your booking's been cancelled. I swear to god. A Drake. A Drake.
First dragon over to D+. So on the bottom side control in this thing very.
You know where Skarner is. Don't QE, don't QE.
Topside ward.
Fight, 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 fight!
Going to connect on to Ruler, who satchels
Nice
himself
damage.
away. Will be able to keep himself alive. Does take a decent
QE,
chunk of
QE.
damage, as now Canyon's going to move in. Flash comes out from Showmaker.
You didn't have it?
Frozen head.
Alright, we swap for grubs. Still a minute away though. I'm not sold on this game, man. I'm worried. I like that wave state though. And Jace no TP. I like that.
The mid game to worry about. Stu pop up though.
Showmaker no flash. Cover him, please.
Someone's
Someone's gonna die soon on DK. We can't give grubs. Not against Jace. Not against Jace. Gimme.
Finally come out of the fog of war. First one will go over to Canyon.
We give grubs. I don't want them.
The rest. That is the question. Chovy moving in.
Wait. I don't want them.
D+
Let them have them.
time. Smash trying to get in here. Yeah, not really anything going their way, unfortunately, as Chovy now moving on over towards this battle around the crab. Korea trying to hold his position, is slammed into the wall, does have that aftershock, but he's still just taking down so incredibly low. They look for Chovy, but they lose their Leona. The kick goes back, there's the scatter, but he gets into the shroud and gets out of the way. Sonic Wave doesn't land. She is going to pick up Canyon. Can they actually pull him through the wall? They can. There's the Unleashed Power, and
why didn't Showmaker?
Did
he not have vision?
I think they're all right with it.
This was the best case scenario for D+ initially.
Help me, help me.
Now in trouble.
Yeah, this one's not over yet as Keen is going to teleport back in. Does pick the gap with the shock blast, but it doesn't matter. He flashes forward. She are going to have to try and dash away. Lucid, I think, might be able to escape, but the bouncing bomb finds the Cassante.
Why did Akali not die there?
And it is now 3-1.
And he lost vision or what?
The frustrating thing about how this all starts off here is that they don't
I feel like Akali should have died there.
here.
He's recovering a little bit into the Jace.
And now we're starting to see
If Showmaker dies or like falls behind, the game's cooked.
Canyon's pulled ahead.
Give the Drake, give the Drake. Actually, don't give the Drake.
Keen with the most money
Give the Drake,
in the game
give the
right
Drake.
now as Ruler is
Why doesn't he base for Zunded Sky?
him.
Does he not have it yet?
And the
They're gonna swap top and gank the Jace on a dive, I think, here, DK. It's a giga play. Drop the Drake, base, open, top, tempo, dive, Jace, steal. Guys, they have a 3 grub Ziggs. Who's gonna hit bot tower? What are we doing? I would love... What is this DK play, by the way? Smash could literally die right now. Don't look top level. And draft, I think the draft is Giga Genji favorite. It's so impossible this game for DK. Unless they all walk into an MF ult and die, but it's impossible to do that. Trying to dive Ruler, but he's just gonna ult the wave.
And I feel Jovi's moving in. He might be into 5. We see Shiwu targeted on the top side of the
He
map.
flashed to get under the tower.
This all out is actually going to be able to help him here as he pulls Canyon back. There's a great kick from Lucid.
Well played by Lucid.
Going to miss. They do manage to take
Very
down
well
the
played by
Akali.
Lucid. Holy
and
shit.
In the meantime,
So healthy. Looking for that Jace W to try to push this.
You're so dead.
The Grubs working with it as well, and they will get first break.
yep, there's the Hextech ultimatum as well as he does pull Duro out of there.
You're
so
so
that he
not
can break
dead.
that ultimatum. Now
Oh my.
Pop to try and get him over, and that's a brilliant cue to connect. Lucid comes down. He just kills him though. He's still going to be able to go
nice.
down as
Not bad. They can get Herald off this. Help me! Help me!
Smash rotating up right now.
We fight this, right?
Yeah, Ruler throwing the bouncing bombs in as well as he turned up with his teleport at the same
Finish,
time.
finish.
Going over to deep.
Out. RUN, RUN. Someone give me jump, give me jump.
There's the bullet time connecting, but not really for too long. Mega Inferno bombs.
Just let him die, let him die.
Should be taken
Nice
out here.
W.
He's gonna get
And the
eaten by
Q3.
Pathmaker. And if they lose only the
gold
Dead pixel on the screen, can't fix it.
basically stayed will continue.
Dragon
Yeah.
isn't available now.
Nice damage on the Drake spawn.
Just have some honey fruit there to pick up, but I think
What?
the Herald
Riot
in
just put a
pocket
fucking
for
fruit there? Really?
D+K can give them an edge here. Use it as a combat herald into
No
this.
MF ult, by the way, no
Lucid
MF ult.
is very strong. 201. could maybe find an angle in on the back of that. He's going to throw it down.
Yeah, All Out is going to be coming up very, very soon as the Sonic Wave connects onto the Dragon. Now the Rift Trail comes in. It is going to be the Cure of the Drake for Gen G as Lucid trying to get on in.
Lucid! Lucid!
Finds the angle with the Q. Chovy trying to limp out of there, and he might be able to.
Look, the rest of
his team not so lucky as Canyon trying to get
Can
to
we
the
kill? Can we kill or not? Can we kill?
But he gets scattered, and Showmaker takes him down.
Good gold
Was that a Seawolf Cassante Q3?
In this game, they shrunk it a little bit, then it went down Gen G.
Then how did Chovy not die?
Really incredible plays here in this fight as his Q stacked here.
Two people.
The double knack fight here.
Into the 3-man W or
career follows.
look, 3, 2, 1.
For a threatening angle. Finds Chovy here, but look at the second knockback into the scatter. This team is working together like a well-oiled machine. Every aspect of the first part of the setup instantly has the follow-up it needs, and Lucid is able to chase and run down another
Lucid is frying.
Just found
Lucid
the
is frying.
advantages in that.
Look, Chovy.
Here.
Yeah, Lucid's going to move up towards his
Why
top
don't you go?
side, but
I'm feeling it.
it's like every time.
You're going to get dove in here.
Out of turret.
Just try and clear the wave and die.
Playing defense,
Deal?
but Keen just eats through these turrets so quickly with his 2,500 gold lead. Duro's going to move in and shoot. Okay, let's see whether he can get out of this one. Not with a Q like that, unfortunately, as he goes all out, but unfortunately, Duro's got an ultimatum for him, and down he will go.
He's losing all his bot camps, though.
Back over the
Why is Chase's gold blacked out?
I do think, though, based on what we saw in the last
Let us see.
Also just don't have sustained DPS in that composition. He was such
oh my
a
god,
big
sneaky rat
in that last team.
Q war jump kick.
Oh,
And
this
then
is a bit of a Q1 as Chovy does. Flashes there for the Akali.
kick angle
Lucid
was bad.
Really does.
It's a bit too much to the left. It's got to be more straight. Then I think it goes further.
Oh, no, don't.
Oh dear.
It's just a ward. Let it go.
Oh dear. Okay. Q doesn't come out. Ruler moves over. There is the Sonic Wave connecting onto Duro.
Career strolling.
Be there. Canyon shows up, and now Career could be in trouble. He gets held onto, but not slammed into a wall or anything like that. Stun is good.
Just flash if you need to. Flash if you need to.
Has the Eclipse there to eat as
Keep pushing
much
top.
of the damage as
going to like it
Help
very
me.
much because there's follow-up here for Gen G. He's going to have to TP out. I think this is a wise choice.
Yeah, but a little bit unfortunate that he does have to use that cooldown. The Dragon now spawning in 3 seconds, and the Cassante in the top lane.
You're getting 2 shunks, Lucid. You're getting 2 shunks.
Angle. There it is. Going to join the rest of his teammates.
Lucid is too low.
Should just be a 5v5. And
let him heal on the crux.
Started quickly enough though, because otherwise this poke will rain down, and then Chovy can just last hit everyone.
Lucid's gonna flank here. Watch this Lee Sin flank. Never mind, he's not flanking.
Around, and Gen G have complete control. That Skarner still got impaled.
Trolling, Career trolling again.
I don't know whether he really wants to, as the Dragon now going to get forfeit for the moment. There is the Scat of the Week onto Canyon, but he is so incredibly tanky, and Career down incredibly low.
Yeah,
Solar Flare still up and available though. We'll see where it does go. Shock Blast avoided by DK for the moment.
Do we give?
And
do we give?
Chovy
Do we give?
still biding his time off to the side. Keen throwing Shock Blast. Gen G playing it well, keeping them at arm's length as they're taking damage after damage.
I think give.
And Career, oh man, he's out of the fight now. Scat of the Week goes wide only onto the Drake. And they do just have to back away.
Let us see gold situation top.
Gen G with such
Are you happy now?
Setup.
Now shut the fuck up.
Canyon's going to be tank.
I think Smash can pentakill. I think he can.
However, if you do, genius. Duro possibly in a little bit of trouble here as the Solar
Look
Flare
at
gets
Colin!
flashed. Canyon looking to drive his way over as Chovy gets scattered. He ults his way out of there as the backflip is going to be good as well. But now Career gets lifted up.
Tank. Heal me.
A decent while, but Canyon will be able to finish
Nay. Kick someone.
The flash away from Lucid is not quite enough. He does get the kick down. The flash away from the bullet time, and Canyon's going to be safe. Shiu not so lucky as Keen.
He was
when MS gets LDR,
you know, he thinks he's going to escape. He is able to escape.
I actually think she can carry the game.
Caught in this position where they don't have
serious
anymore.
The problem is they're going to get Mountain Soul. Like, listen, DK.
Yeah, Keen especially, man. I feel like this Jace has been
It's okay to give Mountain Soul.
He does have the largest lead in the game.
We can win through Mountain Soul.
There's no flanks. There's no way to wrap around. Look at the ward coverage to the left of the pit, to the right of the pit.
Shiu, trouble.
It's a backflip onto Shiu. He takes too much damage. There is the perfect execution. And it was the perfect play. Mountain Soul to come through from Gen G.
Just give it. It's okay. We can win
this game now.
We can.
3,000 gold the advantage. D+. I mean, they want to go for a last ditch.
Mountain Soul doesn't win the game.
Oh, but guys,
GA.
be careful.
Okay.
It's the hunting
LDR.
Baron.
Why does DK spectate every Drake? They don't. They don't. Relax. Yo, stop it.
What kind of sandwich was it?
LDR GA. Gimme, 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 gimme. And we can win. I swear to God. They're out-drafted. What do you want them to do? Remake the game? Like, what do you want them to do? Lucid has GA. Very nice. Very nice. Lucid has GA. Very nice. Enemy Skarner behind. Run away, please.
This is sort of their bread and butter, right? Go back
Run away, please. Run away, please. Run away, please. Hello. Audi, Audi. They need LDR. Park the bus. Wait for LDR. Deal?
Pretty much. Doesn't actually find Showmaker with that one, but he's able to drive his
This
way
Skarner
over.
champ is
There
broken.
is a scatter onto him once again.
Wow, big
Did
damage.
he take damage? I don't think so.
They're going Nash. They're going Nash. They're going
Smash
Nash.
gonna catch that wave.
They're going
There
Nash.
is a
Someone
bit of a
blue
battle
orbit.
on the
Blue,
bottom
blue,
side
blue.
of the Talking about
Skarner
Canyon
soloing
aware
Baron.
Of the hunting Baron. But I
He's
think
soloing
Canyon
hunting
is
Baron, that's
hunting
crazy.
Baron
Hunting
himself.
Baron's not enough for Canyon.
Yeah, no. Lucid come
Wait,
on over
Lucid
there.
has a
Let's see
steal
who's
angle
gonna be
here.
able to get this smite. Maybe this is the way the DK can get
Hey,
them back
chill,
into
chill,
it.
chill,
The
chill.
Smash
Slow, slow,
trying
slow.
to
Chill, chill, chill.
Have a good position here in
Chill.
this fight. Shiu gets on in there. Does have
Lucid
the
behind.
ult up to
Flash kick on
try and
Jace.
create some angles.
Into the sun.
Pulls them over as King.
Nay,
He's
kill the
gonna be
Jace.
target and he is gonna
Wait,
be
Jace is dead.
taken down.
Smashy,
The
live,
shutdown
live, live,
goes
live,
over
live.
to
Yo,
Showmaker.
heal me. Someone heal me.
Advantage in the fight.
Big stun that missed everyone.
Scatter the weak is so good.
Wait, winnable.
And Showmaker is able to keep himself alive.
Chase, chase,
Smash
chase.
now is going to fall.
Chase, chase,
Canyon
chase. 2
now
damage.
gonna
Block,
have
block,
that
block, block,
truly
block, block,
tested.
block, block,
There's the
block.
resonating strike and the shutdown goes to D plus Kia. How are they doing
Yeah.
it? This ruler is there, still has a lot of damage.
Yo, stun the Akari.
And Chovy might be able to finish them off, but Lucid's in there with the smite, and they should be
Yo,
able to take
Lucid,
the Baron. Gentlemen, how did
You
D
saw
plus
Lucid.
do that?
Ward,
Their
kick,
team fighting
chase,
has been
into
so
everyone's
great.
career.
Their target
Flash,
selection,
stun,
finding keys
smashy.
in the
Ba, 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 ba,
offset.
ba.
So many times
Did you see that?
in these fights because of that brick wall that is
Career's
Skarner,
reaction
where
to
they
the kick was
circumvent him,
fucking
and
great.
they find that Jace.
Career
Look at the
reacted
angle.
so
They're
quick.
all
Look at Career.
focused
Boom.
on
Check this, he's done him
The
everything.
immediate follow-up solo player. Keen flashes out. He is able to find that tiny window, but it's too late. Too much damage has been done here. And they go on to smash, but they can't kill him quickly enough. And at this point, Canyon's health bar is already whittled down, and there's just no damage throughput here. You've got
I told you,
you've got
Mountain
a
Soul
Ziggs,
can win.
and you're just not going to be able to
Can
get
win.
it done against this huge Lee Sin.
I mean, the Jace had so much of their gold, so much of their damage. Even after that fight, still 2,800 ahead, and just wiping him
Am I
off
cancelled?
at the start of the
Was ready
Look
with
at the
solar
pace of the
flare.
game.
This is the kind of
Look
coordination
at the pace
a
of the
lot of
game
D+
now.
fans have been asking.
It's been days of terrible
I think
smites.
the thing is, what I never want to
This
flip
is
the
your
Elder
chance.
because it puts so much variance into
You're
the game.
against Skarner on
but
Lee
the
Sin.
game is so close. So it
This
may just
is
end up
your shot.
being that flip. That being said, especially
This is your chance to join everyone else in first class.
For a while, it allows Gen G
You can
to
walk
poke
from
them down.
economy to first
They
class,
may
the
wanna
whole
just push
plane.
it.
Mountain
You can
Soul
go all the
here
way to
is
the
so
front. You
valuable
can have
for
the
Gen G.
seat
They have the
1D.
comp that we all agree
You can have
is
the
better,
fucking
but
front
they
row.
don't
I
have
swear.
towards
Yo.
Baron right. For
You
the
can have
first
the
time, put
windows.
Lucid on a big third place
Smash, you don't have flash.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm just reminding you.
Up against T1
Smash.
as well. It's a
Smash, you don't
dangerous
have flash.
opponent. Try
Smash.
and lock down that third
Smash, you don't have
place.
flash.
Showmaker
Done
with that
missed.
blast going, looking for the scatter angle as Shiu trying to place himself there as a target.
No
Chovy
shroud.
goes into the shroud. The rest of D+ now ready for a fight, as you can see. Shiu taking so
Guys,
much
you
damage
lose the
though.
poke game.
D+ need to start this one as soon as they possibly can. Lucid not able to get in there for a kickback.
You lose the poke game.
Still just hunting with these sonic waves. D+ can move back towards Fog of War now, but the shock blast is so incredibly dangerous. Lucid safeguarding forward. There's Canyon getting pulled back to scatter the weak. Not
What are they going to do? Make Skarner go Uber or
and they
what?
are slowly but surely locking them down. There is a
No Skarner rules, no
decent
Skarner rules.
impale. But
Yo,
in the
look the
back line,
MF, look the MF.
King just knocks him down the bullet time. Trying to get rid of Ruler
Nice
as a
kick,
kickback
pee on me, pee on me.
onto Chovy to get him away from the carries. But Genji have taken down one.
Help
Hookshot
me,
takes
help me.
Zoro into the back line, but he might be too deep. They've taken
Big
out
stun.
Smash though. Scatter comes in. Force of will from
Are you
Showmaker
in?
to take
Are
that
you
one
in?
down.
Right.
But Shiu is so incredibly low in this back line. And Keen will force that
Showmaker.
flash to get...
Which
It's
makes
4v3.
taking this Elder a little
Double
bit
TP.
of a dangerous call to make. Showmaker going to go
Double
for the
TP.
safe TP here to the turret.
Caedrel
We're gonna
is
see that
coming up
back from
again.
Shiu. He will come as well, but Genji, they do have control. Full health
She will
team
TP in, you
coming in
freak.
as well right now.
Are you
We're
giving?
going to see if
Are you
Lucid can
giving?
find a way to steal.
Well, he gets spotted out here as well. As the
Where's
Elder
my
Dragon's down to
cassette? Take, take,
9,000. Showmaker moving over as Chovy going to get kicked back. There's the scatter. He
They're
goes
gonna finish.
golden
Just
though,
kill
but
Chovy. Please kill
Showmaker
Chovy.
held onto the ultimate there for a moment, but it's not going to quite be enough. There is the Elder taken by Gen G. Lucid burning down.
Yay!
From
but the
You have
control
wave
was
clear.
there.
Can we
and
wave
now
clear?
the Elder is
So
2
unreal
minutes.
how powerful the
2
siege
minutes.
is.
It's
with
like the battle
Jace
of Minas
this
Tirith or
big,
some shit.
Almost full
Yo,
build here,
hold.
36 minutes. Duro played that fight so well. He interrupted Lucid's
Hold.
engage. He killed
Hold.
Smash
MF ulted.
in the fight with a follow-up
MF
ultimate.
ulted.
And Gen
MF
G are
ulted.
looking
Big
to
one.
take us to 3 on the push.
Let's see whether they can
MF
do
ult.
it as now.
Hello.
Trying to deal with this Elder Dragon is so hard. Canyon just picks up Lucid, throws him back. He does get a kick, but it's not quite enough. And they are still at such high health.
Let me
bars
W,
with
let me
this
W, let me
Mountain
W.
Soul down to the Guardian Angel, but that Guardian Angel
Hold.
unable to do anything for
MF ult.
Lucid.
MF
As at
ult.
least Smash
What is he
has a health bar
doing?
here, but they only have one Nexus turret left available.
Up
In
in.
goes Dura to try and find
Get
the
him.
angle. He
Yeah.
gets taken out.
MF
So
ult.
does Showmaker.
Show me
Smash
that,
trying to
show
get
me
the damage
that.
through
No,
Quick,
don't
though,
go
and
too
he's able to
deep.
take
Oh,
out
don't go
Trophy.
too deep.
You
Don't
can see
go
that
too
with the
deep.
bullet time.
left on
Not
the
bad.
Elder, and with these long respawn timers, Genji
Not bad.
might be
Over.
Hello.
He's going to get interrupted.
Wait, who gives us stuff?
Nicely done. Locked
No
down
Elder.
the last remaining turrets. Just making
5K
it possible
down, no
for
Elder.
D+ to defend. Smash still so important for this squad.
Showmaker
Does have his
Rabadons.
Guardian Angel now completed.
Duro's just been playing with Lucid on the flanks, constantly just being annoying, and Lucid can't really do anything to him.
Oh man, this poke on the Smash is kind of ridiculous. He cannot actually
guys,
get to
I think we should give
in order
top
to get
minute.
his health bar back with his Bloodthirster
Guys.
either. Now finally has a wave moving in. But Genji with a whole bunch of space, and 2 of these siege minions just blowing up the turret. There's the satchel for
Hold.
the execute. And this inhibitor should not
Just keep
be
holding.
defended by DK.
Nexus turret will respawn, but that's the only good news here for D+. Second inhibitor down. The first still down for 2 more minutes. And that's when the Elder spawns. They have so much control, but they may just end this game
Yeah,
right
my
now. They
tower's
can find
back.
the angle.
Yep, looking to continue
Go
pushing
EO,
this
go
one
EO,
forward.
come on.
That Baron's still running, and 3 siege minions now. They called their friends. Another one going to join.
Look at bot wave.
Minion coming up mid.
They have to play
Yeah,
for the
this is
end.
just getting
Get the cannons. Get the
too
cannons.
much for D+.
Get
They
the
might just have to
cannons.
use Smash to try to clear the wave.
And that is not what they want to use that bullet time for. There's the all out. The Impale is going to be avoided. Hextech ultimatum on
next
from
Hextech,
Duro into
come on, the
the
next
backline.
Hextech,
But there is
someone
no
do damage
follow-up
check.
for it.
Now,
They
hold
do
that
get the
bitch.
Camille.
Hold that
Chovy
bitch.
goes
I'm in
golden.
GA.
The base
I'm in
is now
GA.
exposed
I'm in
as
GA.
Chovy
Wait for
gets
MF.
himself out of the way.
Come on, MF.
There's a killing
MF.
spree for
MF.
Kino. He's at full
Nine.
health.
MF.
And he can 3-hit this
MF.
Nexus if he
Showmaker.
gets close enough. The scatter is good on the Keen.
Yo,
But
smash
Chovy
it.
finds
Smash it. Hit someone.
Chiu. Chiu's still pretty
I'm
tanky. The
TPing
flash
in.
out of the way
I'm
from the to the
TPing in.
skies as he goes
No,
down
no,
to
cameraman,
the
no.
Guardian Angel, and Genji will tie up the series. The title defense.
Galio ban is good because we're looking for Oriana first pick. They banned it. What are we looking for now? Jarvan is pretty OP right now.
A lot of these options you could play in the
Rumble
bot lane
is
have
not
these
bad.
consistent Victor bans, so I feel like
Nocturne
we're at
is
the point
open.
where
No,
you're
it's not.
getting to the less played mages, or you're just going
Poppy's
back
open.
to AD carries, which both these players
careful.
very proficient on.
Yes.
They'd
Be
fine
careful
with that,
walking
but
into
does
Poppy.
change-
Well, I think that's
Rise is
sort of the last
open
one that's
with
sort
the
of
Nibia ban.
higher tier. of
If they
these
ban
bot lane
Rise,
mages.
we can take
See whether
Jarvan.
that does get a look in as far as the
Deal?
bans are concerned. Fearlessly
Jarvan
banned
me.
already. The blue man
Jarvan
was
me
gonna
now.
be, off to a pretty good start, but an Annie first. It's more of a
Annie
Rise
first
group
pick?
flavor, and
Okay,
Canyon are both
I mean there's
incredibly
Wukong into
good at
Jarvan
pick
that
as
we
well.
have.
We're expecting
There's
the Wukong
Nefiri
from
into
Lucid in this
Jarvan, and there's
situation,
Poppy
but
into
if you
Jarvan.
get the Poppy early
We
in the
lose
draft,
the
it
Rumble,
means that you can control
and
the early
Galio's
game
out,
before
Casante's
Wukong has
out, so
level
that means
6.
Shiwu
And
with
it
Ambessa
could be a
out
fairly
too
strong matchup into the
needs
Wukong
to play
itself, but you
Ornn.
get to make the early impact.
So that
and
means
it
Annie,
means that
Ornn,
D+
we need
Kia's
damage
choice
jungle.
looking for that big combo with Annie will come
We
at a
need
heavy
oh no,
early
Fury's
game
out, you're right.
cost if that Poppy is
There's
to
also Aurora
the
top.
Rumble in this situation, you know,
into
some of the
Rumble,
picks we've seen into the Rumble are like
but
the Ambessa.
I don't like it.
But instead, the
Xin
Xin Zhao will
Zhao.
come on through from Gen G. Will
I think
D+ decide
Wukong
to
or
lock in the Poppy
Aurora
themselves?
or
It's
Wukong
actually
Ornn
decent
is
denial
not
for
bad.
the audacious
If you
charge
don't
coming
want to
out
go
from the Zen that
Wukong,
is already
you could
represented
take
and
Trundle,
opens
but
the door
its
for
value
you
will
to
be
able
very
to
low.
play something that works
You
so
could also
well
go
with
Lucian
the
Meteor
Annie
right now
or
if you
a
want and
potential
just
Wukong
play the
that is
game
coming
later.
in.
Could also be
There's a
Lucian
lot of
lane
options.
that they lock in here
Yeah, I like
first,
it.
and that is
There's
what is looking to be
Aurora,
the case, taking a
Ornn.
page
They
out
just
of
need a
KC's
third
book,
top laner.
with this
Because
one.
jungle, there's 4
CFD
picks.
Milio having
Chovy
great
might
burst
go like
follow-up to the- what
Ari
this
doesn't
Chovy
sound so
counter pick is
good.
gonna be
He
right
could go
here.
Hui.
I think that's when you have
Would make it
compositions
quite
that can
awkward.
lock down instead, and
Silas?
they do end up going.
That could
Oh boy.
outscale this
I would
D+
ban
composition
Nautilus,
with the Xin,
Rakan.
Silas front line there.
I feel like Nautilus, Rakan
Yeah, I
are good
also
bans.
think that
I
the
think
Caitlyn
Zyra
is
Rakan
worth
is a
a
good
look
match
in as
into
well,
Lucian
given the
Meteor.
range advantage that you
It's
will
like
be
a
able to
common
pick
answer
up
in the
there.
LCK.
Already, Gen G
And a
have
Nautilus,
just melee chance,
Sylas
right?
Sin would
So
fucking
getting
run
a
them
little bit
over.
of range to augment
Bard is out. Karma's out. That means they're forced on a Lulu lane, which I think is good for DK. If they can find... They banned Yorick. I think if they go Wukong Aurora, I think they're pretty good in the game, aren't they? Can you play any top in the Rumble? Chovy Silas is not bad. They banned the Wukong. Ooh, they left Nautilus open. What? Oh, because they're gonna go Trundle into it. Oh, they're gonna go Trundle into it. But they're gonna pick AD here. So that means if they do that, they have to blind Trundle jungle if they pick AD here. So what's a good champ with Nautilus? Jin is out. There must be a champ. Kai'Sa's kind of trash though. They're gonna have to go Trundle, and if they do that, they're gonna pivot to Seraphine, and I think they won the draft. And if they don't go Trundle and they go North and they pick something like Pantheon or any AD jungle, they just don't have the front line. So then they're gonna have to go Ornn. If they're not the front line, so they go Jarvan, which is actually fine. But now I think they need to go Ornn. Aatrox, jungle? I mean, they do have 4 melees if they go North. It must be jungle, or? I mean, the Jarvan has value into Senna, but I don't know if I like that. But they are covering off Sylas ults very well. If they took Trundle, they walk into Sylas ult. If they took Ornn, they're walking into Sylas good ult. The Nautilus gamble on 5 was scary. It was a tricky 4-5 because you don't want to give them insane Nautilus value. But also you can't blind Trundle because then they'll go Seraphine and then Sylas will just ult Trundle. But you needed something that can tank the hook. I mean, bot is Armageddon. If I'm Zinza this game, maybe I can do something level 1. There's been so many upsets in this tournament, but I swear to God, all the games have been so fucking baller. It's just like watching a fucking mosh pit every game. How is Aatrox gonna do into a Rumble top? Are we worried? I'm worried. Also, I think Sylas value this game is insane. I'm so scared about this draft, by the way. I feel like this comp will just run them over if they get ahead. Showmaker's a good Annie though.
You'll get a lot done, but if you fall behind an Aatrox, you kind of die before anything happens.
Okay, Nautilus W start. Did we know that? I guess we did.
But also, I think that this Lucian is going to be
okay, Smashy, I see you.
Ruler is not going to be in a position where he can threaten a
Smashy's a good Lucian.
As you were saying before.
Yeah, she will
range comes,
how the fuck are they in that state? You don't respect the best top laner in the world enough. No, I think Baus is good. I've said that multiple times. What are we saying? He's fucking legend. Good weaving, good weaving, good weaving. Look at Lucid. Is that ward gonna expire? Nay. He sees it, by the way. He sees it. He's going to your blue. I don't like split mapping my Lucian Mylio against a Nautilus Shinzao, by the way. Can we cross? Or can we dive top? Let's cross.
Red buff, sorry, their blue buff, and now Canyon
let's not cross.
Immediately going over towards the
okay, so what happens when Lucian dies in the next 20 seconds of the game?
Gonna get exhausted here as Duro
they just know Zinzao's not clicking bot or what?
It's a decent anchor gonna connect onto Korea, but on
oh my timing. He has a ward. Ward his ass. Ooh, I like that, Shibu. I like that. Okay, wait, he's trying to counter freeze, but the actually... why did that range minion go so far forwards? Is he stupid? Well, you lost your entire top side, Mr. Canyon. Oh my god, Canyon's game is full chopped. Double ward, all camps gone, and he took the crab. Now, Zinzao can have to take crab, and he's gonna have to try and find something here.
We'll be able to heal up just a little bit, but
if he doesn't find anything there, then we're good. Canyon, just click your Krugs, respawn to it. La 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 la. Now Lucid bases, buys Tunneler, opens top, clears 2 top camps, starts Drake, GG. Thoughts? Boom, 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 boom. GG. So far so good, I think. Very good pathing from Lucid. I thought he should cross after blue, but I guess it works because Canyon just didn't take his camp. Base, open bot, get 6 on wolves, get Gromp, gank bot, get Ruler Flash deal. Or you can go red buff here and cover. We could also... Nah, swap timing is kind of bad. No camps, buddy. No camps. Nada. Nada para ti. Vale? Level 6 Jarvan, boom. Oh my god, we could invade enemy red, but that does sound disgusting with Lucian Melio into fucking Nautilus Sylas early. Especially with no Tibbers.
There it is! The Tibbers battle.
They should actually have like a Pokemon they should make the Tibbers 1v1. Make the Tibbers 1v1, hello.
Alright, Lucid just gonna take Canyon's red buff away.
Take the red. Oh my god!
20 CS.
I'm not gonna lie, top's going pretty even. He has a bit of a lead here, Keen, but the Aatrox wave's coming into him. We are scaling. There's a pink ward in the bush, Lucid. Check it.
Steal away the enemy one and grab a new one here.
Yeah, you have culling here. Talk to me.
Does find the wall as the aftershock is going to wear off. There is the culling.
Nicht schlecht, nicht schlecht. Grubs spawning. Give me the grubs.
And a Darn's Bow.
Yeah, there you go.
Great trade by Smash.
And a potion.
Missed the Q though. We're giving grubs. Why? Why?
There is a plate going over to Kane.
Why?
And the teleport will bring the Aatrox
Nautilus
back
is first or
towards
what?
that top side.
Well,
Waves
Lucid's
in
farming
and
up a
try and
lot.
do some damage to some turrets,
I need him to become really tanky this game. Oh, bot crab spawn RNG for Lucid is beautiful. Look at the level lead in jungle. Siwu is starting to bleed a little bit. I think once he gets crab, we can start putting the pressure on bot here. Unless he's gonna base for his under sky. Nice trade. Showmaker's been doing very well in this lane. It's okay, Lucid gets Krugs, bases, Sundered Sky, open bot, one camp into fight on Drake. Or maybe not even one camp, just fight on Drake. Top is starting to look kind of dog shit at the moment. What are you doing, little pup? Shiwu, hello, shopman.
Yeah, there's the
What the fuck? What the fuck, Chovy? Yo, chill. Chill. Well, they have 3 grubs, but we are getting Drake here. If Ruler enters this tower, I will be angry. We will not let him enter that tower. It's okay. We get lots of camps here. You lose gold on the tower, but you get bot crab spawn. Oh my god, Lucid is getting such good spawns on the crab. He's not gonna get the crab though. Lucid, don't you fucking dare EQ that crab.
They have the 2 dragons start. It's Ocean Soul, which is great for Gen.
What? Are you fucking joking?
Yeah, he's gonna get knocked up, and now Keen is going to be...
Showmaker, you have no flash, yeah? You have no tower. You have no tower. 2 minutes, 10 seconds on Drake. I'm worried about this Nautilus pick, man.
And Smash wanting to play aggressively as
it puts so much pressure on the 3v3. What if... Nah, we can't. We have to fight Drake. Look at my elf. Oh, what are you?
Yeah, needs to be very, very careful. Does get the fire kick, but the root does come on down. Needs to use the ulti.
No, what? He missed because the hook pulled him.
Lucid tries.
It's okay. Dive Silas, dive Silas.
This turret's still up. I don't think
Watch
Showmaker can make it.
Drake spawning, take the fight. Lucian 2 items, take the fight. No flash on Nauti, yeah? Showmaker on the side.
Now Chovy looking
for a flank. The Drake.
And he does want to get on top.
Gonna go over. Lucid's cooking Keen. Keen, no flash. Yeah, cutting across the top. No flash on Nautilus. Aatrox is gonna ult here. Oh, here's Showmaker. Exhaust used. Showmaker pulling Chovy away. The no T-bar. Duro, no flash. Yeah, kill for smashing. Lucid ults in, EQ's out. No flash canyon.
That keeps him safe. But a 1 for a dragon.
Showmaker still has flash. No flash Keen. No flash Canyon. No flash Duro still. The game's pretty even. And I think that's good for DK. No flash!
They're looking for Keen, who does not have a flash.
He doesn't have ult yet.
Showmaker just walks his way forward with that molten shield, and he doesn't really worry too much about that red carpet. He just takes out
1-0 start to 2-1. Couldn't be me. 0-1 top. Gimme. Get the cannon with W.
On the map. So really nice pinch.
E. Nice.
Puts deep.
Lucid, can we like you smell me? I'm rooted. Dodge the hook. Dodge it. You don't have TP on any. You can't go. No Drake for 2 minutes. Watch out.
Need some warm hugs if he's going to be okay here. Shiu possibly in trouble. Doesn't get hit by those chains, but Canyon is booking it towards this Aatrox on the bottom side of the map.
Nice, not bad.
As Chovy steals one away himself.
Mid push.
The rest of Gen G trying to chase the remainder of D+ gear back towards this mid lane, as there is Showmaker and King.
Don't go in. He went in.
The top side of the map.
Okay, that's a play.
In a little bit of a cage, but where is the follow-up? That is the question.
It's my question.
He comes down to stop Smash from culling and stopping Lucid from escaping.
You're gonna be in the fucking cargo hold! Why is he doing that?
Get this enemy mid turret here in the mid lane. It would feel huge for them, but they use so many tools. Showmaker though finds King again.
Drops a bit.
Showmaker.
It's going to be Showmaker picking up the kill onto the
Still has flash. Still
has flash. Don't get
They
hooked.
have control despite the fact that Keen isn't even alive yet and doesn't have
Yeah.
TP.
Look at Shiwu's
They are
level.
making use of Shiwu,
Look at his
pushing
level.
side lane, so it gets-
Look at
gets
Rumble's
power,
level. And now
but
back to Shiwu.
just shows
And now
to
back to
control
Rumble.
Genji.
Wait for Shiwu. Wait, he's pushing top.
Getting into position for those.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Give it. Like, give it. I know Lucian's fed, but I mean, I'm happy right now.
Difficult. Will give so much more agency.
I would be happier if you got the cannons.
I think with this crystalline overgrowth, they should get
Help me. Help me.
Yeah, they do manage to get the turret as now Keen looks for the harpoon, doesn't get it there onto Smash, but he has to be careful. The rest of Genji are chasing him down.
Oh my god, Showmaker!
And Smash now finds the culling, Duro taking so much damage. He'll be taken out.
Where's my ace? Where's my ace? Where's my ace? Where's my ace? That was 4v5. Where is the fucker?
Disaster for Genji. Duro looks for the flash.
Where did he go?
They don't have the follow-up. And then the Tibbers comes through, and Genji were so split on the chase.
Get the burn.
It feels like
Showmaker just completely carried the game.
They wanted to do. Unfortunately, they forgot to take into account
Showmaker, what a man. He sees Smash getting Nautilus ulted. He says, fuck it. The only way is forward. Flash is in. Triple stun.
Tibbers came up huge, Smash carrying away.
Flash is in, triple stun. Smash is cooked here. Naut's gonna flash hook him. Boom, flash triple stun. That was legendary.
Showmaker completely turns that fight in their favor.
Shiwu TP bot. He TP bot. Sylas wasn't there, to be fair.
And Chovy
So it was like technically 4v4.
He couldn't impact it at all.
But they engaged on mid while she was TP bot.
Was obliterated. A double for the Jarvan, a double for the Lucian.
Don't get caught.
D+ has so much control.
Jaren was looking for an angle. Quite able to get there, but this is going to be that second dragon
Aatrox
available
behind.
for Genji. Shiu on a flank angle. The rest of D+ moving on over as Keen does manage to find the Aatrox. Dura gets in there with a CC.
Son of Sky, heal, please. Heal me.
Then it comes on through. The Aatrox does fall. The Cataclysm's fantastic. Though.
Double kill.
It's a double for Smash already.
2 for 2.
Who's hiding around on the
Shiu,
outside of the
Smash,
fight,
dash forwards.
looking for Canyon.
You have flash?
Now he gets that
No, you
extra
don't.
range from Emilio, and Canyon
You
just
see him.
has to run.
Boom.
There's a dash for the
Boom.
Blaze.
Get his ass. Where's he going?
Even need it. There's now Ruler running the wrong
Come here,
direction.
boy.
It's going to be Soul Point, and it's going to be all the kills here for D+.
Get him, Showmaker. Boom, thumbs up. Soul Point.
To face off against
DK.
KC in the final.
First time they play BLG.
And Smash
Now
is
they
just
play Genji.
skating around in this game.
4K up.
Absolute back-to-back.
Base and by IE now, Smash. You're gonna get player of the series, I swear to God. I've seen them throw 10k gold leads, so the game is far from over.
But that happened today. KC have already done it. If D+
Whoa.
Kia managed to do
This isn't a Cinderella story. No, no, what are we saying?
Be ridiculous.
How is this a Cinderella? This was expected.
Here.
Are we crazy?
Still, Genji are a terrifying
This is
team.
just another
and we
Saturday.
Remember game number 1
Cinderella
of this very
story.
series. They managed to pull back for a large portion of that game, and now she was in a lot of trouble, wanting to get that Umbral dash to get over this wall. The healing is kind of ridiculous.
This is your moment. This is your game. This could be your salary.
Yeah,
DK Genji this year is 1-1, isn't it?
The growth of this team that's happened over such a short period
Upset.
in Esports World Cup specifically across
Sure.
the qualifiers as well.
Maybe 22,
cannot be overstated.
23,
This is not
24,
the same team
25.
we commentated a month
Genji
ago.
is 23 and 0
It just
versus
is
This is a
DK.
team
Maybe.
that was just celebrating
But that's
out
the
of their
past.
minds.
30 seconds on Soul. Everyone shut the fuck up and lock in.
I think it's
Shiwu,
LCK based.
don't die. Deal? Smash gets level 16 on midwave if you just give him a little bit more experience.
From jungle, Genji.
Shoemaker, W sign.
Yeah, Genji gonna have to stare down the barrel of an
No level
Aatrox
16
maybe
Lucian.
with
Baron's
an
up.
Soul.
Soul's the threat. Pink ward
good
down.
luck.
Showmaker ready for the
Control
turn.
vision in the brush.
Banshee's on
They are gonna
Chovy.
have to walk forward.
Shiwu
here.
on the
Showmaker
left.
does have that stun prepped and ready, but things
Center
are getting
W.
very dark on the rift
Hey.
for Genji. Showmaker wanting to get that flash over
Yeah.
the wall if he
EQ
can.
in for
as
no
Lucid
reason.
Goes in.
Showmaker's
The
Stitch chaining song.
soften up Genji, but
Culling
it
doesn't really do much. Chovy gets caught on flash out.
Flashes over the wall.
Shiu's got backline access as well. Genji are
Shiu misses
split and they're
everything.
in trouble.
Kira throws
They
the
don't
ball
have
on the
their
ground.
Sylas for this fight, but
Chovy's
they do
behind them.
manage to back away far enough.
Kill that
In order
T-Bar.
for Chovy to wrap around.
So tense.
So much jostling for
Yeah,
position right
tense.
now. Showmaker moving back to try and take
Oh
down
yeah,
that wave.
looks for
Dura
duo.
has to flash
Shiu
over
in
the
trouble.
wall.
Oops, for no
Smash is
reason.
so deadly.
Yeah,
If he
Smash
gets
is
in there
cooking.
now, it
Smash
is
is cooking.
the
No
pressing
Sindel.
guard out from Canyon.
Yeah, ult in.
Cataclysm comes
Wait,
in as well.
wait.
Lucid.
Settle
And
down.
they get the Dawning Shadow out of Ruler. They're running
Base
out of
TP.
ultimate
Base
here
TP.
on the
Base
side of
TP on
Genji.
Aatrox.
She was going to recall and
No
TP back
Xenol.
in. He's the
No
only one
Xenol.
really chunked
No
down.
Rumble.
T+ here, they got to feel good about the position
I think
they
no
have
Rumble.
now. But
Or
Scuttle does get cleared by Gen G to provide some hidden vision.
He still has flash ult here. It needs to be respected.
TP in for Shiwu.
Ruler
He's
has to
flanking
be
for
so
some
careful.
reason.
He has positioned really well in this fight, but it means he also has
He's
not
about to
been
run
able
it down.
put out
Please
any
don't run it
damage.
down.
Shiu on the flank. He
Shiu,
knows
don't run it
his
down, please.
target. He's marked Ruler
Why is he
here.
flanking?
The dragon is
Why
under
are you
fire.
flanking?
Shiu has a massive shield from that teleport as well. Look at this flank angle.
Why-
It is
why are you
absolutely
flanking?
ridiculous. They spot him out. He's not pulling the trigger just
Smash him.
yet. Now,
Lucid, one smite.
D+, now
One
moving
smite,
in.
one
It's
time,
going to be
please,
a
one
smite
time.
fight.
You
Canyon
fucker!
secures
You
it. No
fucker!
soul for
One
D+,
time.
but
Nice
he gets
smashing.
taken down to the
She was
GA.
flanking for no
Shiu's in
reason.
a
He's gonna
pretty
die
good
for fun.
spot.
That
Get
big
that
EQ
flank
flash.
working. Showmaker gets engaged.
Rumble came back up. Help me, says Showmaker. Nice block by career. Help me.
Shiu and Lucid dealing with
Yeah,
the rest
tore me
of
down.
Genji.
Yo,
And they
smashing
take
POV.
out the
Bring it home.
Silas now.
Boom.
Smash
Flashed over the
flashing
wall.
in.
Doesn't
On
kill
top of
Ruler.
He gets himself out of
Culling
the way.
is ready.
But DK, they may not have been able
Culling,
to pick up
Culling,
the
now.
Drake, but they are still going
Dead.
to be able to decimate the base of the title defenders of last year's
Away,
EWC.
40 seconds in a
I think
dream.
they can just look for
First
the
it was
end right
BLG, now it's Genji.
They've got a cannon wave
You
here,
doubt them, they
and
get
these
stronger.
turrets just aren't going to
No
last.
money.
Keen,
No office.
Equalizer
no
on
salary.
cooldown. Gonna have
But
to try
maybe
to
a
clear
grand
this wave.
finals.
Man, the steps
Maybe a
here
grand
at Paris
finals
must
with
be
the
littered
hardest
with
bracket
glass
draw.
slippers. Cinderella is just all over the place as D+.
Lucid
They
EQ
are
in pocket,
pressing
you have GA.
down. The first Nexus turret
Yeah.
is going
Yeah.
to fall. Keen gets engaged on. Down
Yeah.
to GA goes Lucid, but
guys.
he's buying some
Hello.
time. The flag forward
Hello.
from Shiu is
Hello.
ridiculous. Cataclysm comes
Hello.
in as Ruler doesn't get the ulti off. Smash is absolutely legendary in this game, but they maybe don't.
No soul.
Dragon, so he's isolated.
No
Look forward.
summoners.
One auto.
No
is
GA.
all he controls the
Zero
game. So maybe that extra
flashes.
switch on to Showmaker helps
Zero.
out as well.
Look the bot wave. Look the bot wave.
Now. He is pretty mobile
Action,
on this
action,
silence,
action.
but Lucid might be able to find the angle to get on in here. He's got that shield. The Cataclysm has been taken away.
He's gonna TP out.
The
He's gonna
T+,
TP out.
They're
The
just going to
EQ.
chase him till the ends of the earth.
Keen is defending, but he can TP into a longer fight
Slowly.
here. D+ need to be
Slowly.
careful about how
Yeah.
they control this.
What the-
Chovy running away here with the
Oh,
Cataclysm.
he cages them in.
Yeah, Cataclysm Flash to get Chovy out of there. Smash, though, is able to
Smash,
pass
hey!
through this wall and look for that 1v1. Chovy is still very scary. But with the mortal reminder, there is no Kingslaying available for that Silas. And now Duro's gets
Spit,
Lucid.
not a chance.
Zol.
And this Baron
Smite.
should allow
Button.
D+ to
Zol.
open up what's
Smite.
left on the
Button.
base. They've already
Secure.
got 8 of
Deal.
the turrets.
defense.
Look
Make
at
sure that
Smash's
no one can get
items.
vision around this pit.
Genji, if they can fight them off this dragon, deny the soul and wipe the Baron, that
They
would
can't walk up
The
to
dragon's
Illusion
up. That's our
without
soul.
blowing up before he can close the gap.
Hello.
It's so hard to have.
Why doesn't
These
someone just
Nexus
solo the
turrets
Drake?
are wounded. Genji are going to have to make a decisive call here. We are 98 stacks on this Senna.
Another dash in. The Cataclysm comes down. He finds it with a
No smite, no salary, no org, no problem. Yo, where's KT? BLG Genji down.
Continue
Take
here
that.
today.
Take
in our
that.
second semi-final. D+
Take that.
Kia are going to the
Smash
finals
is just
of
fucking
EWC 2026.
blast his way to the
all
final.
the odds to be here
Oh
to
my
get to
God.
EWC, to make it
Oh
to
my
the
God.
semi-finals, and then once more
DK
to take
Casey
down
grand
Genji,
finals
the reigning champions,
for an
and
international
pave their
title.
way to
BLG
the
down,
finals of the
HLE down,
EWC
T1 down,
2026.
Genji down, AL down, G2
A
down.
long, grueling
DK
series. A tough one,
remains.
but one that meant so much for these players right
DK
now.
remains.
And one that, very few predicted they would win. They pull it off. They were resilient. They were decisive. Something that we can't always
One
say about
person
people
knew this
here.
would
We
happen.
haven't for the last half
Me.
decade, but today they
Me.
win the upset. And we are
You know
not
who
going to
didn't
see
know that was gonna
Genji
happen?
defend
You.
their EWC title.
You.
They are going.
And now you have a tough task ahead of you. Who you hate watching, DK or KC? Now what, chat? Huh? Well, well, well.
Ridiculous. But now,
Well, well, well. Never thought you'd join sides with D+ Kia. Watch out! Watch
What a
out!
performance
Welcome!
from this man, right?
Welcome!
Paris, make some noise for Smash and D+.
Take a seat! Take a seat! Look who's on the same side now!
Smash.
I'm gonna say, Showmaker MVP.
To be a starter,
He made some
to be a main
game-winning plays to
eventer,
hold
to
that
be a
game in
big-time
Elite.
player.
Smash team fights excellent, but Showmaker, oh my god, did he carry that game. Actually, Smash deserved it. He wins. The DK board meeting for investors. is going to be legendary this week after they win this tournament.